What's up, guys? This is your girl Tresey with Treseysworld, and y'all know what today is. It is what it is. Today is Sistas with my sisters, and I'm here with
Sherry Divine.
And it is a soberistic Thursday, so we will be sipping and chatting. Sipping and chatting. Hanging.
Hey, yeah.
All right, let me drop this intro. I'll be right back. Mess ups and all.
I loved it. I like it. Very candid. Would you like me to say the intro?
No.
My girl.
No. So welcome back, guys. Listen, my sister trying to sing. We don't need that. I want to keep these views that I do have. I want to thank y'all so much. Y'all watching the show. Like, I don't, y'all ain't commenting a lot, but, people keep telling me, and they're like, oh, I watch y'all show. I watch y'all show. And I'm
y'all
like,
be all in my DMs.
She wish. She wish.
Hater.
But y'all be watching, so I'm just gonna tell y'all thank y'all.
Gracias.
A little heart. That's a little cricket, but that's y'all know what I mean. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment so we know you're here.
Please talk to us.
Your props. Okay, let us give you some props. And if you are not following us, she's on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. It's right there. It's right here. I'm sorry. It's right here and it's right here. And then Soberistic has their own Instagram. So check us out one way or another. One way or another. That ain't the way you say it. One way or another.
One way or another.
That's
how we say it.
Or another. You're going to find us.
God's going to get you.
You're going to get your...
I'm sorry.
So y'all know what today is. We are making something with green apple. We're making green apple. This is simple apple cocktail mix stirrings.
Stir it up.
Stir it up, stir it up. All right. Watch it all.
Caramel.
I said stir it up, stir it up. Girl, you
Get it. I didn't even catch that, y'all. I'm over here thinking about stir it up. I'm in here jamming to Bob Marley.
She not with me
Little
today.
darling.
She not with me today. Anyway, this is caramel or caramel, whatever your preference is. How you say caramel, caramel, tomato. I said caramel, she said caramel. It's spelled caramel. But people say caramel all the time. Whatever it is, as long as you understand, this is what we're using today. We got some ice, and then we got the rest of our, it's almost gone. No, it's fine. We got the rest of our ritual gin alternative. 0 proof. Juniper berries, green lemongrass.
Juniper. That sounds fancy.
Peppermint leaf.
Capri Sun fruit.
Do not say that.
It don't say that, y'all. It say capsicum.
And I skipped that because I don't know what that is. Okay, so now we're going to be making a drink. Hooked on phonics, people.
Can I guess what it is? Is it going to be giving taffy apple? Is it going to be giving...
You're a genius! My goodness!
People have told me that before.
Listen, you can guess. It's apple, caramel, and that ritual.
Whatever. Put me on a game show.
Ritual, we need our coins. Okay, we could drink you for a minute. We need our coins. No, I'm just kidding.
This
okay,
is not an ad.
This is not a sponsored video. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the drink, and we're gonna kick it off talking about Sabrini. What is going on with me?
Sabrini Green.
Oh God, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. We're gonna kick it off talking about Sabrina and Danny in the store. We left off with Sabrina finding out that her boo is the king of the Prince of Zamunda. I'm just kidding. But he is the real prince. I'm gonna let her kick it off, and I'm gonna start hooking up these drinks. Kick it off, girl.
Yes, he is the prince of
her real prince.
Batu.
Where is that at, y'all?
Bro, is that a real country?
Is it real?
Come on.
I thought it was Nigeria. I'm so I thought he was from Nigeria. So we're sorry. We really messed up last week.
Cause Bio, I know like Bio is like a Nigerian name.
Okay.
Anywho, yes, the girl Sabrina finds out that her man is actually a prince of whatever country that he's from. And these ladies are like, oh my God, can we get a picture with you? And she's like, I guess, trying to act like she's not excited. But I know, y'all know good and well, you found out you was messing with a prince and he was kind of, he had humility and
humble.
He was very, he was cute and had money. You would be like, he's a prince.
Girl, I gotta be a prince.
For real, who wouldn't? I definitely feel like she gonna go home and do that. Maybe like
she was trying to act calm.
She was trying to act calm.
Like, whatever, I date princes every day. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, you tired of getting them Calvins you been getting. You better be happy you got your prince, honey. But she did say something. I want to know if you noticed it. She said that she was not going to mention to Bio that she knows. So now I'm wondering, like, how long will this whole ordeal go on? He's not telling her that he's a prince. She's not telling him that she knows. So, like,
I'm curious as to why. Yeah, I'm sorry y'all can't see me. I'm busy over here, but y'all hear me though. I'm curious to why she don't want to tell him. That she know. Like, they can get that open and move on. But she acted like she was low-key offended that he didn't tell her too. Like, would you be offended if your boo was a freaking prince and didn't say nothing?
No, because you never know. I've never been extremely rich, but I imagine if I were and I met somebody who did not know about my riches and my wealth and I felt that person was genuine, I would want them to want me for me before I probably say something. So I can understand why he's not saying anything. Mm-hmm. But I mean, Danny literally looked it up on Google and found it.
Y'all, Danny had me cracking.
She definitely did.
Danny had me crying. This was like funny. One of my favorite. I think it's one of my favorite Danny moments was the Danny's reaction. It was like, let me look him up. She had that phone going and she was like, oh girl, look at that. It's real.
And my thing is like, Sabrina said she looked him up. So I'm like, you couldn't have looked him up like that.
But no, because Danny, when she first looked him up, she didn't see either. And so I guess she had to be more specific. Yeah. So, yeah, that was that. But I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't be mad if I found out that my dude was a prince.
No, I'd be like, so when I'd call him like, so when you was gonna tell me.
I'm like, hey boo, hey prince.
Hey, what they Hey, Your Honor. What do they call
Your Honor? Your Majesty. Your Honor. Like, what you talking about? This ain't court.
You said Your Honor in the presence of the rich.
She ain't got no sense. She don't need to be with no.
Shoot, when I'm rich, y'all call me Your Honor because you should be honored.
Did she say Your Honor?
Because they should be.
How much is it?
Anywho,
I'm talking to myself.
Enough about them.
I'm trying to get this drink right. But yeah, so that was so interesting and funny to watch,
Yeah, that was funny.
I love that. And I like that they opened with that. That kept me, I was like, okay, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night because Danny was being her Danny self. So I was like,
Danny's going to Danny.
It was going to be a good night. And then we went on to Andy and Fatima. Fatima. Now, this is where I lost it a little bit. I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm confused about these days.
I do not like this scene.
Well, I'm going to go into that later about the days because Andy made mention. Well, we're going to go into it. But Andy and Fatima are in the jail. Fatima's waiting to see if she can speak with Zach. Andy comes back and be like, we have to talk to him in the morning. Fatima's like, please call Robin. Please call Robin. And Andy goes and Andy calls Robin for Fatima. And Robin is like, I'm still working on it, but can I see you tonight? And blah, blah, blah.
Yes!
And they was like, okay. They was getting their little talk on. Jesus. And she comes back to tell Fatima, like, nah, we ain't gonna be able to get him out. You can't see him until tomorrow, right? That's what she says, right? And Fatima had just got out. I'm assuming we're all on the same day. Stay with me.
You never know with Tyler.
Stay with me.
And them.
Stay with me because I really thought we was on the same day. Okay? So, she's like, well, Fatima then decides that she needs to go to the office to get that phone that she's been talking about. And it was like, you think that's a good idea? Like, you know, Hayden is there. You know, I don't think that's a good idea. And then she thought about it, yeah, you right. So she's like, let me drop you off. Okay? That happened. So, then we move on. We're just gonna move on from that.
Wait, but how were you confused about the date?
I'm gonna tell you in a second.
Oh, okay.
Y'all hold on to the day confusion because I'm gonna bring it up in one more little block of something, and then I'm gonna go back to it. Okay. So then we move to Maurice and Calvin.
Oh my God!
Shake it up. I hope this is good.
I was so upset, and Maurice actually was very relatable in this scene. Like, I mean, now mind you, none of the stuff that happened to Maurice has ever happened to me, and I'm gonna assume my sister as well. But if any of that stuff would have happened, we would have the same energy for Q and Calvin. First of all, like, Calvin, why are you inviting people to live in my home?
He would have to go.
First of all, wait a minute. Calvin, I'm going to the gay club to, unwind, talk to the girls. That's what Maurice is thinking. Because Maurice goes there, talks to the girls, He does his thing.
Kids.
And up walks up a super drunk Calvin. First of all, man, what are you doing there?
He always there, though. Calvin is always there.
The last time he was there was for his dad, right?
No, he was there a couple more times. He was there when Q was there. When Q was just there bartending. His dad was not there, right?
No, Q wasn't bartending there, though.
Not Q. The guy knew Q. They had a conversation. I remember the conversation, but maybe I'm wrong. But that's what I thought.
I don't know. All I know is he shouldn't have. I mean, what is he in there for? And then you want to sit up and question Maurice, like, what is him and his friend talking about? Obviously, they talking about you because you was wrong for inviting somebody to live in a house that is not yours. Like, your name is not on the lease.
Preach, sis.
Why would you do that? So I'm here for Maurice giving Calvin all that energy, all the smoke. Like, leave him alone. He needs his time. And honestly, I'm ready for Maurice to kick out Calvin as well. But I'm sure
Calvin got to
that's
go.
Coming.
Calvin has got to go. But we're going to keep it moving. How
did that even... Wait. Sis, and I don't watch this since the beginning. Yeah, y'all let us know in the comments. Well, do you remember, sis? How did Maurice and Calvin get that buddy anyway? I cannot.
They were never really buddy. Remember Calvin was trying to get Maurice to help him reach Sabrina. I believe that's how it was. Wasn't it? I
don't remember. It seems like so long ago.
They've been together so
long. It was over 4 seasons ago.
You don't even know.
Honestly, I'm tired of this friendship. I'm ready for Maurice to make I keep losing my sword. So I'm ready to let Maurice make the executive decision to be just over Calvin and be done with him, just like hopefully Sabrina is.
I think, Sabrina done.
If
Sabrina go back to Panty Man, Sabrina is a fool, okay?
Straight up.
I ain't gonna say she ain't no fool because there's a lot of fools on this show. They do foolish things.
They sure do.
So we can't count it out, but I hope that don't happen. But anyway, Maurice and Calvin. And at the bar, and I don't know the other guy.
That's what I thought.
They into it. So, y'all, if y'all want to know what we're remaking, y'all, this is like an apple. It ain't even really an Appletini, but it's kind of like similar. But it's apple.
Giving caramel.
It's green apple, a little bit of caramel, skinny mix.
Taffy Appletini, cute. It's a Taffy Appletini, everybody.
She want me to say it, but that's what we're gonna say. It's a little bit of this caramel stuff in this in ritual, and so let me get it all shaken up. But that's all there is to that recipe. You can look in the description section. I'll make sure I put it there because sometimes I forget. Okay, if I do forget, keep me honest. Just comment and I'll put it there. Okay, don't drink that.
Okay,
gonna pour it up.
Why should I fall out? There you go.
So
that's how we ball out.
She finally got it.
No, y'all, I'm serious. That Bob Marley song literally took over my brain. I didn't hear nothing what was going on. I didn't.
Keep talking. Talking.
Calvin and Maurice, that was kind of pretty much it. Calvin said that he was going to leave. And then the waiter was like, don't drive.
No, he decided to stay.
Yeah. Of course.
Calvin a little interesting. All right, so then we're moving on to
Aaron and Karen. Pastor Aaron and First Lady Karen. Karen and Aaron.
They at the house.
I'm happy for Karen.
Y'all, she got all emotional, but I was like, yes, this couple is coming along. Y'all, this couple is coming along. She had me weak when she was talking about that drawing. Well, first of all, so Aaron is sitting there doodling, and he draws a picture, which looks like Karen, I thought. And I thought it looked like Karen. Yeah, Karen was like, that don't even look like me.
Like, dang, she can't be.
Karen said, that do not look like her, y'all. So... And then he was like, that's because you have to look a little closer. You have to look a little closer.
I'm like, how much closer this I'm like, how much closer we gonna get?
Like, I know. She
didn't have contacts in, y'all.
Yeah, she had to look a little closer. Like she had to look a little closer, y'all.
But I thought that was cute though, because I guess whatever he drew, it was like a little phrase.
It was like, I guess he put these wrinkles in her face, and the wrinkles weren't really wrinkles; they were words. They were words, and I thought, okay, he laying it on real,
right? Laying the game on thick.
Oh Jesus!
Ain't nothing but the devil.
He don't like it. He don't like it. Don't like it when you do good.
But yes, it's because Pastor playing it on thick.
Hold on 1 minute, y'all. So that was a really cute moment, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling it, Pastor. Okay, I grabbed I grabbed a watermelon.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Well, it's gonna be interesting when I eat it.
Y'all know Karen was in tears.
Karen was crying like somebody died though.
She said,
and then she was like, make love to me and all that. You know, when people cry on he went in to kiss her. Please. I was like, girl, you gotta wipe your face first.
Shoot, I was saying please too, cause y'all Karen she been acting real.
Okay, y'all.
She might have needed that. Ooh. She said, please. I said, I can understand them, please, Karen.
Oh, Lord, I done lost my...
She need to loosen up.
Karen, I like this episode for Karen. I was happy... Okay, y'all, here's our drinks before it fall in again.
Gotta do this.
Let's go ahead and do our thumbnail.
I'm sorry. Okay, thumbnail.
Today was a good day.
Yay.
Y'all didn't know it. No, I'm just playing. All right.
Y'all know Ice Cube, our uncle. Hey,
you know what? All black people related. That's all I
Ice Cube, our uncle.
Y'all keep playing with
Anthony Hamilton, our cousin. Normani is our cousin.
Wait, you know who else last name is Hamilton?
Normani Hamilton.
Know who else last name is Hamilton?
Who?
Uni Long. Her real name. She married a Hamilton Harrison. That's fine.
Hey, cousin.
Y'all know we related.
Y'all know. Look, y'all look just like Normani.
No, don't. Okay, somebody gonna say you. You see, you set yourself up.
Say it. Anyway, and we cousins.
Here's
blood is thicker than
what the world. Here's the drinks, y'all. We gonna toast it up. Y'all see how pretty this is? We got a little candy in there.
Got to be seen.
Y'all see that? I got the green and she got the lime color candy in hers. All right, y'all see what we working with? Let's toast it up. Okay. Here's to sisters. With my sister.
I love you, sister.
I love you too, sister. All right, let us sip a little bit and we'll continue.
Stir it up.
Yeah, let me get a little stir it up. Oh, I stirred it up.
I love this.
You got on my hand.
I love this. This is really good.
Y'all know I can make these drinks. Y'all want to hire me? Yeah, I charge. I'm not free.
Y'all, this is so good. And now the sugar from the candy dropping.
The sugar dropping in the Y'all see that we got some candy. Y'all see this drink? This is drink. I was while y'all was talking, I was hooking this up. Ain't this pretty? Karen, Aaron, Andrew, that picture, you know, and then Karen was feeling all he'll make love.
She got a little loosened up.
Wait, first she stopped put them pickles down. So then she was like, and then he had to kiss her. And I was like, she got all that pickles. She just had pickles.
Juice.
That's divine.
Because she was crying really hard.
Oh, that's so freaking gross.
And look at the color drink.
That is so gross. Oh,
literally.
My God, I did not want to think about that. But anyways, yeah. So that happened. So they was hooking up, and then we go to Andy, and Fuego goes to Andy's house.
Did you feel like Andy was flirting with Fuego?
It
was very flirtatious. Like, what is going on?
You know what? Andy feeling her
You can't do this.
No, Andy is feeling her player cards a little too much because I was like, what happened? Andy.
Yeah, why are you flirting with Fuego?
It felt a little flirtish to me. But Fuego came in, and Andy wanted to get to the real. She wanted to know why he was stripping. Why she want to know so bad, I don't know. But
he ain't your man.
she got her answer. He was like, you know what? I couldn't get a job when I first got out of school. So this is what I did. And now I'm just trying to build my business up.
I'm sorry. I feel like that's an excuse. Okay, I get when you just get out of school.
I'm not hating on nobody.
You can't get out. I get that. You can't get a job.
Do what you gotta do.
It's been how many years, Fuego, since y'all been
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I feel like you like the money from stripping. Be honest.
You want to strip. It's your life. Live your best life. So yeah, she had this conversation, and then she said something in the conversation that so then the girls called, and the doorman must have told her the girls was there. She's like, send them up. And so Fuego was like, oh, Danny's there too. Who is it? She's like, the girls. She's like, Danny too. She's like, yeah, Danny. He was like, Danny treated him so bad, and she was like, she really likes you.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, why are you doing this to Danny? Like,
let Danny do it. Like, I'm sorry.
But I'm thinking maybe she likes Fuego for Danny. I don't know where this is going, y'all.
Wait till they meet the other guy. Because I like him way better than everybody.
We got to see how this go. So we didn't get no Preston this week. It was Fuego. And Fuego was at Andy's. The girls come up. Okay. So then they come in and they are talking. And this is where I wanted y'all. Remember I told y'all to hold on?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Andy goes to fix one drink, and then she forgot. Now, I don't know if she meant to forget or she whatever, but she forgot to fix Sabrina's drink. Like, she started fixing the drink, and they started talking, and then they were like, you know what, you better go check on dude here, because she told him to go to the bedroom to check for surveillance equipment, whatever. Yeah. And so she was like, yeah, I better go check on him. So she went to check on him, and we saw how that went. If y'all watched it, you saw it. Okay? But then when she came back, there was a point that she said, they started talking about Karen. And everybody's like, anybody heard from Karen today? Now, if we're thinking about the same day, or even the day before, Karen had went to Andy's, remember last episode, she went to Andy's office and saw Zach fighting, and y'all feel me with this time. Let's fill in the time. So she saw Zach. Karen went to Andy. She went to the doctor that morning. She saw Zach. She came to tell Andy. I'm sorry y'all messing up, but she came to tell Andy that she don't know who baby it was.
Right.
And she felt bad. And when she left, she felt bad because she was so rude to Aaron. Right? Yeah. Andy had seen Karen. And then that morning.
And then did Andy say she did not see her?
She said she didn't see her.
That was the same day.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
The question was, has anybody heard from Karen today? Danny said, if we couldn't reach her, and Sabrina said she went to the shop and she wasn't there. She had left with Aaron. Danny said, well, maybe they went to the doctor. I think it was Danny who said it. But anyway, somebody said maybe they went to the doctor.
Sabrina asked Andy, did she call you today?
Did she call you today? Andy said,
this heifer.
Andy said, I be watching these things. I haven't heard from her. No, let's drink.
Good job, sis.
Andy said, I haven't heard from her today. And I'm like, okay, if we dealing with the same day she was at your office,
you literally seen her.
Think about it. Fatima got out of jail in the same day, same outfit. And they kept saying, you got to wait until the morning before you can talk to Zach. We know Fatima's thing didn't spend a night in jail. It was the same day. Zach got arrested the same day. Karen went to Andy's office. It had to be the same day.
Yep, because that was also the episode that left off with Danny and Sabrina.
And Robin came back into town.
Yeah, all
they didn't have no different clothes on and stuff. So I'm like, and then Karen and Aaron went to get Karen some pickles and ice cream. So when the episode started, so this is the same day.
You just put 2 and 2 together and got 11.
So I'm trying to understand why either Andy is lying and saying she didn't see Karen because she didn't want to tell him that Karen don't know who the baby daddy is, or did she forget, or did they mess up? Because continuity, that kind of stuff, they be messing up every now and then. Is it happens. But I'm like, Andy, you heard from her today, so that was one of the things.
Saw her in person.
So anyway, there was no bugs in the house.
Nope.
Surprisingly.
I was very surprised.
Surprised.
What? I thought Fuego was lying.
I did too. I was like,
he lying.
He lying. You a lie. But there was no bugs in the house. And Danny was like, listen, since we cannot reach our girl Karen, I think she's in a bad way. We need to go. We don't need to call her. We need to just show up.
Y'all,
they gonna get
away from that lady.
No,
showing up at somebody's house.
They show up at each other's house. So Sabrina and Sabrina just walked up into Danny's. Like, they do that. Like, we don't even, we blood sisters. We blood sisters, and we don't be just walking up in each other's house like, hey, I got the key, I'm coming in. So they said they was going, you know, they gonna go, they need to go see Karen. And then I'm sorry, Lord, I'm messing up all the names. Danny said one drama queen from one drama queen to the next. That was my favorite line of the show last night. From one drama queen to the next.
Because Danny is us, y'all. Danny is the most relatable to everybody. So yeah, I gotta drink to that one, Danny. Oh, did you see the little kiki Danny and Fuego had on the sidebar?
Girl, talk about
it. Ooh, it got a little. I ain't gonna say it got a little spicy, but I didn't know Danny was still feeling Fuego like that. They were flirty as well.
Look at my colors, y'all. It's turning to greenish. Isn't it pretty? Because I had this color. Yours is your yellow.
Well, I guess it's the color of the
We got pretty. Oh man, I want to sit it right.
Look at the hues. Can y'all see the hues?
That's beautiful. Pretty. Y'all go ahead. I'm sorry.
Danny and Fuego was talking, and I'm sorry, y'all. Like, Danny was apologizing because she had stuff going on, you know, for the way that things went down. And she said, you know, you can take me out to dinner and we can talk about it. Why did this man say, no, you gonna make me a home cooked meal? No, sir. You gonna take me out? How you gonna invite yourself to my house and make me cook?
Make me work. Maybe because she did him wrong. That's what she can apologize. That's what he mean. Anyway, that was too much.
I wouldn't have. I didn't like it. Don't take that man to your house, Danny.
So then,
got men popping up.
Robin and Andy have a phone call, and it gets a little spicy.
I love Robin. He's my favorite.
And Andy feels so comfortable that there is no surveillance or no, you know, hidden things in her house, and she invites him over to her place. She's like, no, come over, spend the night at my place. I was like, get it, girl. We're going to okay.
I like this. It's a cute little. Oh, and then Robin mentioned the fun he was gonna have with Hayden. Oh my God, my favorite.
That's the next scene. That was my favorite scene. No, I had too many favorite scenes this night.
This is my favorite scene.
This is a fun scene. Hayden and Robin was too fun together. Oh my God, yes. Robin did that. Robin did that. He messed with Hayden. He got all up in Hayden's head and in his ear talking about. He was just talking. First he was like, I like the way he built up to it. He was like, let's have a conversation first. And then he was like, are you dating? You know, like he was like letting him set himself up. Hayden
took the bait. Jeez. He really took the bait, bro. Robin didn't even have to do much. He would just mention a little thing, and you could tell Hayden was triggered by all of it because he just let everything out. What did Robin say? He was like, man, I heard everything, you know, you got going on.
He was lying.
He was lying through his teeth.
Now he a little liar on top of it. She won't be.
He's a big lame. He's just a big lame, nerdy nerd.
You wish she wanted you.
The worst type of
nerd. She won't me.
Then you gonna say, that's why I went to the white girl. He said that's why he went to the white girl.
He almost made me go through that TV. Because I'm tired. Listen, this is a real talk. Love who you love. If you love white and you black,
that could be this color green.
If you want green, you want whoever you want love, but don't put down one race to justify you going to another race. Love who you love. Love anybody. Just love is love. Take the color out of it. Love is love.
Love is love is love.
All right, that's how I feel about it. But when you specifically say. You know, I'm gonna put down this race.
Yeah, and go to this.
Say I'm going. That's why I did with this race, like that.
And one is better than the other.
And no, that's even down. That's even a put down to the race you go to because you're acting like that race you go to is easier than the race you were with. You get what I'm saying? Like it's stupid
and it's offensive.
If y'all doing it
to your mama. Because Hayden, your mama, I'm sure.
Yeah, your mama
was a black woman.
She probably black.
You know she is.
But I'm like, love you, love whatever, but don't put down another race. I mean, that was just real talk. I had to jump in there. Don't do that.
I like that. Yeah, I don't like when you do that for real.
Don't do that for real. I mean, and you gonna put down your own race on top of it all. Like if you don't want to, if your preference is not black girls, that's your preference, dude. Live your life. Date who you want to date. Honestly. Love who you want to like. Love, and that's that's it somewhere. But that's what I wanted to say about that. But yeah, Hayden got to line, and
he's talking about we what he say we not supposed to be fraternizing, but I get that. And I'm like,
now she can't get enough of me.
You big dumb.
You talking to your boss, fool. And then he asked, was he getting with
Andy? Yeah.
Was Robin getting with Andy? And Robin was like, Andy, I just like her shoes. I'm gay. You're more of my type. I was like,
oh my God, I love that part.
Let me drink on that.
Yeah, we gotta drink. Ooh, so good.
That was like, I
was like, yeah, you're Robin. That's exactly what he. Because Hayden's face was like,
and he was nervous.
I'm not down with that.
I don't get down with that.
And Hayden, he's
talking that fast talk. You know,
Are you sure? I was like, he told me you watch out for these crazy chicks, man. I was like,
Atlanta.
He's doing a great job.
He killed that.
He did.
He killed that. So go, Robin.
That was good. I probably would have did something like that. That was good.
That was really good. And so then we see, and y'all had to like make notes because it was so much that happened in this episode.
Next, Calvin and Q.
No, Fatima and Zach's phone call.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
It's like free Zach. It was like she was so sad.
Really? I felt the opposite.
But Fatima kept saying it was my fault. I was like, you said it one more time. You done said it 4 times. Y'all phone call only a minute. How long? I don't know. I ain't never did nobody in jail. But y'all phone call ain't that long, okay? So you just spending most of your phone call. I just feel bad. I just feel like it was my fault. Zach's like, send positive thoughts. Let's not.
Yeah, like why would you tell somebody that?
Let's just not do that.
I honestly I didn't feel sad. I was like, oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I get Fatima and Zach ride for each other, but sometimes it gets a bit much. Like, it gets to be like too much. I don't know. I'm just so used to seeing these types of scenes between them. They were so strong.
They were so strong. No, but Fatima was such a strong personality, and now she's just like a ball of putty. You know, like I guess that's what.
What blows me is she be trying to act all hard, and then it be like not that. Like she told Eddie, I'm gonna handle it. But then you on the phone with Zach.
I was gonna call her.
I did too. Like, okay, girl, if you gonna handle it, then you ain't need to tell nobody else before when you had people jumping up when you had people handle it. So handle this. If you gonna handle it, what you gonna do? You gonna be tough or you gonna be sad? Which one? What you want to do?
Hey y'all, so we back. Listen, we had to switch cameras, so
technology.
It is what it is, y'all. So the color may look a little bit different, but we just gonna keep on going.
But we still look flawless.
Talking Fatima talking to Zach on the phone and how she was all was so sad that Zach was in jail.
But she was being so tough earlier with Andy talking about she was gonna call her people to get him out. But
I'm wondering, like, well, call your people.
That's what I'm saying. Do it then.
I was like, why?
What are you crying for? If
so she was like, and he was like, tell me what you cooking. I was like, okay, this is really cute. She was like, fried chicken, kale greens. I was like, okay, moving on.
Not fried chicken and kale greens.
Mashed potatoes. Y'all know she said that. So
she was throwing down.
She was in the kitchen.
Ooh, kale greens.
But anyway, that's what she said.
My favorite part. Well, my second favorite.
Then we get to Calvin.
Calvin and Q.
Yes, Calvin and Q.
It was evident.
Girl, this was too much. Obvious. This was too much for me, y'all. I knew it was happening. I knew it was happening, but it was like, when it happened, I was like, oh. It wasn't too much because, here's the thing. Calvin was so adamant. Like, he wasn't listening to us, obviously. We was like, Calvin, living your truth.
I feel like he's in denial.
That's what we kept saying, living your truth. But that Q is a manipulator. I'm going to tell y'all why. This is a whole situation. Because if a girl was drunk and a guy did what Q did, there would be a situation.
It would be like preying on her when they're not.
No, she can't even. She in her right mind to get consent.
Yeah.
And Calvin was drunk. He was not in his right mind to consent to anything. Calvin was drunk.
But he wasn't blackout drunk.
He was drunk. He was too drunk to consent. So, if we want to talk about consent.
But was he though?
Yeah, he was. I think he was.
I mean, I definitely think he was drunk.
I think he was.
Do I think he was blackout drunk that he not going to remember what he did the day before? No.
He was talking crazy, y'all. Like, okay, listen. If you are... Okay, out there, this is serious. Avoid those type of situations. If somebody ain't really talking right, don't do it. That's all I got to say.
Because what they say, a drunk
let them
heart,
sober up.
Sober mind, a drunk heart.
But anyways, Q was waiting. I felt like Q was a prey. You know, like he was like, I'm not gay either. I'm cash sexual.
But. No, but then again, that's why I'm saying, like, bro, you're not that drunk. The man just sat up and told you that he's not really gay, that, you know, he don't do the same things that you do, and you was sitting there trying to convince him to. Come on now. I definitely think he was drunk, but I'm saying the next morning, whenever that next morning will be, I know it do. Then whenever that next morning will be, he's going to remember some aspects.
Y'all. I don't know. We're gonna see how this play out, but that's a problem. Like he was not. And I'm sorry if y'all hear the air conditioner. We got hot. The camera went off, so we had to turn on the air. It's humming in the background, but it feels good.
It's hot.
It was hot. It was like almost 100. So just bear with us. But I'm thinking like Q is no good. We just know Q is no good.
We already know.
Q is so no good.
He should have known.
I think Q plans to prey on people and manipulate people. Like Q was talking a lot to Calvin, kind of befriending him. Calvin feels so comfortable around him, and then he pounces, you know, in so many words. So I mean, that's about to be a disaster.
Because he's telling him, like, he literally sat there and told him, you know, like, I'm doing these things to survive. Bro don't have no place to stay right now. You gave him a place to stay. What you think he's gonna do so you can continue to get perks?
He's trying to get with you.
He literally told you that.
A user, abuser, he all of that.
That's what makes me feel like Calvin kind of doesn't care, or Calvin will like, he kind of likes this low key, you know.
Yeah, I'm so
arrangement.
I didn't like that whole scene.
Know what's going on.
I knew something was brewing because I was like, okay, they finna hook up, but I didn't want it to be this way. Like,
y'all see Calvin's face at the end, bro? You see how he was looking at him? Q was looking at him like he wanted a bite, and Calvin was looking like, should I?
Calvin was looking,
that's how he was looking, like he was debating in his mind. Why you gotta go back and forth, Calvin? You said you were straight.
And but Q tried to get him with that, like, I'm straight too, you know, and said a bunch of stuff. I ain't gonna say because, you know, we got youngins watch, but it was just crazy. Yeah. So anyway,
that was a big scene. That was the
biggest scene of the
night.
night.
No children to bed when that scene.
Yeah, it was very. The language was very colorful. It was a very colorful. Very colorful language. So that one for the kids.
When you get the candy from the sugar from the candy and the drink. Tastes so good, y'all.
Y'all, this the best drink ever. Ooh, God. Y'all make y'all one of these. We called it what? What was the name of it?
Taffy Appletini.
Taffy
Get you one, sis.
You better get you one. But anyways, that's how it ended. And they showed a preview. And I'm here for the preview.
I'm here for all of them.
But what they showed the girls walking in on Aaron and Karen like 3 weeks ago. It ain't happened yet.
Right. So that's why I was like, in my head, I knew.
So we don't know when we gonna see this.
I wish they would leave Karen alone. Let her.
No, I know, but I'm saying they showed it like 3 weeks ago and it ain't came on yet. They be showing these previews.
Yeah.
It ain't happening. But yeah, the previews show that Maurice is gonna walk in on something and he's going to be.
Oh no, that's what he said.
He's ticked off.
I feel like he might kick both of them.
And it's wrong. They both need to go because first of all, Maurice was with Q once before. Like it's just messy. Y'all just being messy.
Messy, boo.
It's just too messy.
I need to think about that. Yeah, that's messy. That's supposed to be your friend, Calvin.
And you know Maurice kind of still feeling
like
Q.
yeah, and Q still be openly flirting with Maurice in front of you, Calvin. That's kind of bugging.
Distasteful of
you know, we don't even gotta see.
We don't even know what happened. We said I'm sorry, but that's what I think.
We already know you bogus, Calvin.
Yeah. But I hope it ain't nothing different than what we said, dude. Next week, like, we sorry. That's what we thought was happening. That's what y'all think happening too. But maybe it's something different.
No, y'all know too, just like we know.
Maybe it's
they have
different.
To throw one of them in.
No, because Q crazy. So you don't know. We don't know. We gonna see what happened. We don't know what Q did. But anyway,
Robin and Andy.
No.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, that's right.
Robin and Andy.
Oh.
Gonna hook up, but guess who's watching from the telescope?
Bro, that's so weird.
Oh, I've been trying. I got so. Hold on.
So I figure y'all.
Talking. I gotta
from the previews, I figure that Gary didn't put no cameras or bugs in that girl's place because he bought her a condo that's at the top of this building that's probably super close to his job, like across the street from his job. And after hours, this man sits up in his office with a wall telescope.
That? I'm like, Danny.
Trying to see through that.
Danny earlier said you shouldn't have had to. The fact that you had to put surveillance, that had to check.
Like blinds
there's a problem, you know? Like, what?
Automatic blinds that come down?
Gary's watching. Like, he don't have no life. Obviously,
you don't have a life.
Her.
And then you see the little lawyer dude, his friend, you remember his name last time.
Jake
walked in on Gary, and Gary gonna try. You can't hide no big old telescope, Gary. You better lie and say you just got into astronomy.
Jake sing like a canary. I hope he tell
whenever
Zach finally get free. Like, yeah, oh, and your boy Gary watching. I hope he tell Zach that. But anyway, and Zach tells Andy.
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping. Or that he sometimes when he talks to Andy, like, hey, you live on the top floor? Oh, I don't know how this gonna come out, but I just want it to come out because I don't feel like going through a whole season waiting for this to be revealed,
bro.
my
Gary just needs
my
help.
patient.
He needs more help than the pastor at this point.
The pastor.
Their sessions are not working.
Then
something stronger.
Robin is a boss, and now everybody know it. And Hayden looks so stupid. And Robin is like, oh, this is gonna be. Robin said this is gonna be fun, and I was like,
yeah. So I guess he's not immediately firing Hayden.
I know. I thought he was on board.
But I like that. Play mind games with the man. He already out of here. What are you gonna do?
So that was cool. And then y'all, wait, I gotta write. I don't even got no pen.
What are you writing?
We're gonna be out there picketing for Zach next week. The free Zach.
She gonna be out there. Zach got himself in this situation. He got priors.
Zach t-shirts, not free Zach. We gonna keep Zach lifted up.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's all I can do. All I can do is pray for you.
Zach lifted up before the Lord in prayer. Because Zach said, but I'm not on probation. And they was like, oh, yes, you were from the last time you got brought in.
How do you not know?
Yeah, you know he was on probation. And
I've never been.
The last time he was brought in, I thought it was because of kid and child support thing. So I think I know he could beat that with a good lawyer.
Oh, and they not trying to
they talking about 10 and 15 years. Fatima, how Fatima gonna handle 10 and 15? I know she ride it down with her man, but that's 10 and 15.
Yeah. 10 and 15 years. She better have she gonna have a whole nother family.
And she ain't married. And she even said there ain't no ring on this finger. She said that earlier in the show. Like, I'm gonna have to eat my candy on that one too. I don't know what to say. Y'all, that took me. I was like 10 and 15. Ooh, you gonna be in jail. Y'all know Zatima is, Lord, I hope it didn't start. Because I be saying something and didn't be on already.
It didn't start shit.
But anyways, yeah, that's what happened.
I feel like
that's what's supposed to come down the line. We don't know if it's next week. Could be 4 weeks from now.
You never know.
You never know. Could be next season.
The season finale.
We know. But we know Zach is in jail. And we're going to be praying for Zach, Brother Zach, and Sister Fatima, that, justice will prevail.
Now it's time, y'all. My girls are me now. Let's sing along. You know the song. No more.
That's how her son be
Cause I'm looking for love.
Y'all, go out and be great today.
She hating.
Go out and be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing, go out, do it, and please be great today. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, please turn on those notifications.
Let's chat.
Make sure you guys check us out every week as we do a recap, a review, and bring you a soberistic drink. talking about Sistas. We're soon to move into another show, so make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, comment, and let us know you're here.